Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know, let me know.
Double points.
Yeah, McGregor versus what's his name? Holloway. There you go. That's his name. McGregor. McGregor versus Holloway. Why next week? Seems oddly specific. This seems oddly specific.
I refuse to lie down in the face of adversity.
Keith, me too. I'm also going into a mental hospital. Can't do it, man.
Your collective mass speaks volumes. Hey, cognizant of your decreased limb count?
Look, Fred, is you. In the heart of Texas.
Crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up.
DX ass? Deep in.
I had thought someone else might deal with you, but alas, they did not.
Hell to the no, no, no.
Such a pain. Can't we enlist some help here? My
Yeah.
olfactory system is under assault from some foul odor. My vision is already 20/20. Some birds of prey start possessing me.
Insta-kill.
You never got the red insta-kill either, Esteban?
Hostility when the big guy shows up.
The red insta-kill? So whenever you get an insta-kill, if you don't kill any zombies, then the next insta-kill you get, you'll have a red insta-kill. And it'll kill any nearby enemies automatically for you.
You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one
Mm-hmm.
This appears to be something of a foregone conclusion. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time. No more top shelf purchases for you.
Mm-hmm. When we gaslit him.
Perhaps this ammo deficiency is only temporary.
You're what already? And she says, so what if I am? Does the paralyzer not work on these damn witches? Because we're going to have a problem here.
At this moment, I suspect that I will fare better with my other weapon.
Huh? Hey. Hey.
This weapon is clearly empty, but what of my other?
Damn. Damn. You should. Funny you should mention that. Yeah.
Evidently, I have no option but to trust you with this. Ow, that was a curious collision.
Hey, nigga, you said you bet. I mean, now we challenging it. What do you bet? Yeah. Yeah, what are you betting? Your drink or the customer's drink? Oh, okay.
Hey, are you cognizant of your decreased limb count?
I've done that far too many times, and I always proceed to check the ticket, bro. I hated always having to go back.
Hey, there are other snacks around here, you know. I appear to be eliminating targets at a rate of about 1 every 1.15 seconds.
Maybe because y'all are more busy, but our cooks would tell us when they racked it if there was drinks or not.
Alas, my metamorphosis into killing machine was only temporary. Perhaps I am secreting some kind of pheromone that draws these beasts to my location.
How would you know, Fred? You ain't ever worked there. This nigga's kind of gay. Yeah, my bad.
I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage.
Don't know what I did to Fred, but
Evidently, I hit something. Evidently, I hit something.
nah. They said me?
Does the phrase,
Nah.
the least I can do, mean anything?
You know that's you know in foreign countries they don't really care about the police. Like they won't move.
Are we still working as a team? Reluctantly, I'm kind of one. Statistically Objectively speaking, I must concede that the odds are not in my favor. Make no mistake, I know exactly how many I've killed. I just turned around. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, but affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Not much, but at least it's something. We're talking about the money.
Damn. Like a bitch. Let it burn. They let an F-150 Raptor burn the other day. On the side of I-5.
Oh, now's my chance to look good in front of Misty.
I'm white. I'm law-abiding.
I see innumerable potential outcomes. Some are favored more than others. No more top shelf purchases for you.
Max ammo.
If my calculations are correct, I am on what is typically known as a streak.
All I can imagine, bro. All I'm thinking about is when driving by that car that's on smoking. Did you put oil in it? Yeah, so you can't park there. Yeah, I think there's no gas in it.
Under these circumstances, I will not think of refusing any offer of assistance.
Hey, Charlie's out there rollerblading. Hey, let's go. She's roller skating. She's on the floor. She's roller.
Are we still working as a team? Albeit a reluctant and unlikely one.
The inlines, bro. Hey. Nah, I get. Uh-huh. Bro, my mom could do the fours. My uncle could do my uncle was an inliner, bro. He used to skate everywhere apparently when he was younger. So this motherfucker's doing all the fancy one-legged tricks and shit with him, and I'm just like low-key kind of jealous. Bro, she did 3 laps with the rollerblades on, with the walker too to help her balance. Came up to Dommy and said, "Mommy, I don't think roller skating is my thing. I like to do easy stuff." Oh. But she is our child, bro. She is no denying.
Gangster kid.
So well! What could possibly go wrong?
I'm glad though. They got the AC fixed, and it seems like Dami fucking went off on her dad a little bit
A minute ago.
and got him to cool down. Just in general, because he was being a little bit of a dick to Charlie. You know. So he's military, whatever. So he just likes to run his house the way he wants to. Yeah, and I mean Dami's 28, so he hasn't been around. You know, he hasn't raised a kid in 28 years. 10 years, or not even that, because he wasn't there. And Dami's like, he was there, but not there. Yeah. Yeah, so like, you know, he doesn't understand, and he doesn't understand that we don't run a tight-knit ship like he does, you know. So like, yeah, like if she wants to stay in her room, she can stay in her room. If she wants to come out in the front room and watch TV in the front room, my dad will give her the remote to the TV. Whatever, you know. Or like if she wanted to eat a snack, she's gonna take it to wherever she wants to relax, as long as she throws it away. If it's garbage or whatever. Yeah. Him, nah. If she wants a snack, she eats it at the dining table. If she's having breakfast, lunch, or dinner, at the dinner table. In the room too long? Why are you in the room all day? And whatnot. But well, like she doesn't get control of the TV or anything. Out in the front room or anything, so it's like, what do you expect her to do? And it was so fucking hot there. Charlie was miserable the first fucking couple of days. Yeah, we don't know where she were in roller skating from though, because I always wanted to, but I had too big of feet to find any. But my mom and her siblings growing up, they did that shit all the time.
I think he's seeking out a place of safety.
Why Joey's dad? What did he do this time? What?
Primary is empty. What of my secondary? Fear not. I will formulate a plan for my escape.
What?
Foul creature! The past is one limb at a time!
Hey, nah.
Before you ask, no! My legs aren't shaking!
Okay. Okay.
What do you want? Oh, great. You will remain frozen for an unspecified period of time. Hey! Out of your decreased limb count? No mercy. 0, nil, zip! At this juncture, I should perhaps try with my other weapon.
The fuck?
Primary is empty. But what of my secondary? Hey, there are other snacks around here, you know.
Man, it's different, bro.
Insta kill.
You see, that's why her mom left you.
0, nil, zip! Under these circumstances, I will not think of refusing any offer of assistance.
So he had an affair with Joey's mom, with the babysitter. Got her knocked up. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Damn.
Has anyone else stopped to ponder the unique closed bolt, open bolt design of this MG? Anyone? No apparition possibly want my money.
I hate
At this
that.
juncture, I should perhaps try with my other weapon. That was a curious collision. Help! Help! I didn't get a look at my assailant, but I think I've been caught. This weapon is clearly
Nigga, what?
Could it in fact be a portal to another realm? How long have we been here? My internal body clock has been somewhat confused by our recent experiences.
I forgot you can repack a punch.
The towers. I must not forget the significance of the towers. Such swelling plays little role in my decision making.
Oh, I got stamina up.
I don't even like this thing. Odor emanating from my person.
Do-do, 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 do-do. Do-do. He said, look, man, I'm kind of stuck here. I just can't be on the road.
We mentioned how the Mariners only have 4 extra base hits in this series. 2 of them are from Cal Raleigh, a pair of doubles in Game 1. On walks, trying not to spoil that here in the first inning.
Numerous potential outcomes. Okay, cool. Others. Grabbing, grasping, clutching hand will bother me no more.
Just one home run for the Mariners over the first 2 games. That was a Cole Young homer in Game 1. A game where the Mariners scored 5 unanswered runs to take the lead before the Marlins tied it up in the bottom of the 8th and eventually walked it off in 10. A lot of good things that happened offensively for the Mariners in that game, but unfortunately a gut-wrenching loss. Chuck Wiggles off the hook. He walked the first 2 batters. The Mariners cannot cash it in. Crawford left at third. Bryce Miller is on the mound. That's the good news. Go to the bottom of the first.
One is watching. Huh. I wonder who's watching my stream, huh? I wonder who's out here peeping on me. Spying on this stream. Wonder who it could be. Fred. Get off me stream. Get off me stream, Fred. Get off me stream. I'm streaming Black Ops 2. Buried. Tree Glitch Edition. At the Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Did Dami send you videos? No. They went to some indoor like play place. Yeah, but they have a skating ring So Charlie went skating with Walker and did 3 laps and came back and told Dami, I don't like doing hard things. I like doing easy stuff. Talking about she's... Yeah. Huh? I kind of want chili again. Yeah, you're done skis. Yeah, you. Damn, bro. Not the Toyota. Not the Camry. Or Corolla, whatever is it? Camry? It's a Camry, I think. Hey, Freddie. I want you to know. If he reports anything through his insurance, he's fucking SOL. I know. But they're going to tell him file it through your insurance. But because then his insurance company doesn't know he delivers, they'll make him get some special ass fucking car insurance. Because this insurance guy was like, hey, what does your son do? And my mom was about to blurb it out. And he's like, with his own car? She's like, no, company car. She's like, oh, he's like, okay, cool. Then I don't have to charge you the premium. Joey. He said, Joey, come change your fucking car tire. Damn, is it on the tread or is it on the sidewall? Ooh, non-repairable. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that... Ooh.
Consecutive batters faced back in the summer of 2024. Was the ninth longest streak in franchise history. Chopping big, bounding ball. Rice has it, and he airmails it. Taylor is able to put leather on it to keep it from sailing into right field, but this is not the start that Rice wanted to walk. And now, what you
Oh my god. It's 81 in my room right now. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. That's ridiculous. 81 in my room.
Especially last night and already today, but although Lopez, Xavier Edwards hit the second and third in this lineup.
Well, here is the red hot Kyle Stowers. That goes down as a throwing error, by the way, for Rice. So a walk and an E1. this year.
He would have saved $100.
You talk about Bryce with the walks. He went from 8.7 walk rate last year to below 3, 2.7. You say, well, his command's better. Well, it's actually the fact that, again, going back to the confidence, being feeling good about being on the attack and the strike zone. Multiple pitches.
This is way up there in shallow right field for Luke Raylan. 2 out.
You turn to guys will start swinging a little bit more often, knowing you mentioned that you want to get 2-strike count.
The way you said that makes it sound like it's easier said than done to be in the strike zone with multiple pitches. Is that something that stands out to you?
It's that, but also the Bryce. Look, he's a strike thrower, right? Bryce Miller. Everyone in this rotation, you want to be in Mariners rotation, you better be in the strike zone. I just think that when you have multiple pitches and a couple of weapons that you can land in the strike zone, and you're running at 100% capacity, right? And again, last year he had the elbow issue. He tried to come back from the IL, wasn't all the way there. He knew it, and so he started pitching it away from contact. And then all of a sudden you come into this year, you come off the IL from the oblique injury, you look up and you're upper 90s right out of the gates. Man, you feel so good about every single pitch that you want to be in the strikes and you want to get, have that conviction to be on the attack. It's such a difference.
To left field, Randy driven it back. He's underneath it to make the catch and retire the side. That walk and Aaron throw both left strand and an inning complete there. Marlins scoreless.
Summon same-day Wi-Fi for instant online magic. And lock in your price for 5 years. It's empty. Imagine that. And see Millions and Monsters only in theaters. Rated PG.
Fred.
Statistically speaking, I must concede that the odds are not in my favor.
What's up, Fred? Huh?
In a bigger space. And they're my favorite bank. Always here when I need it.
Every financial need will be your pocket. KeyBank.
We take you back to young Josh Naylor.
Max Meyer made his, made the All-Star team, having a really good year. Sweeper sliders all day long. The percentage is absolutely through the roof on the two break balls. I was thinking about this watching him pitch. He started to fade a little bit in that fifth inning, right? Obviously we know Jansen.
Oh my god.
50, 60 pitches. Trying to get him through 4 or 5 bucks.
Kevin's fucking retarded.
Extra toll on you physically, mentally, when you have to constantly spin breaking balls.
He took his apartment lease on solo for a year.
They're having a ton of success with it. Sure. And obviously in this series as well. Now, I'm kind of curious, and this is not me trying to be old school, saying, oh, you have to throw more fastballs or anything like that. I'm curious to see what these guys look like as we get into August and September. Spinning that many breaking balls.
Because it is physically more taxing.
Yes, it really is. Yeah, and you go back to 3 to 5 years ago, and it was always that establish your fastball and everything off that hitter, which look makes sense when you have a really good fastball and you can command that pitch great. But if you can't, and talking to some of their on their pitching staff, some of the coaches, it's a challenge over here.
Let's hear it, Eric Bacchus.
This seems like a good moment to switch weapons.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. It's a ball.
It's the ball. I think he's got one left.
I like Eric's microphone presence here behind home plate.
But talking to some of the coaches,
So on the
say,
ball.
look, if you don't have an elite fastball, which everyone seems to have now, right, talking up the 90s, well, then you can make a career if you can find a way to spin a couple of these break balls in the strike zone and do it consistently.
His fucking car.
That's really good right there. Back foot breaking ball to Rayleigh.
I'll tell you what, you talk about some of the struggles against lefties, some of those splits, but that sweeper right here. So a couple of good change-ups on that. Really got there with that
That
sweep.
was a great look at it. You can just see it take an immediate link change of direction, looking like a
Hey, you can have my account if you need the first one.
Young, strike one on a rear heater. Well, it's funny, you hear so many hitters, like great hitters, say, I'm just looking for a fastball.
Yeah.
I want to be on time for the fastball. I want to get a fastball. Well, you're not going to get many in this series against this pitching staff. There goes Naylor, and he's got it easy without a throw. Not only does Naylor have 17 bags now, he might lead the league in stolen bases without an attempted throw.
Yeah, that's a good point. Huge jump.
Which is not something that you anticipate saying about one of the slowest players in baseball. He's going over to third, and now it's thrown away.
Oh, Josh Naylor in for a run.
Speed kills. Josh Naylor just stole a run. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Well, a couple things on this play. First of all, he's still second because Jansen jumped again, just off the IL. The game is moving.
He went to go steal. He stole second. Went to go steal third, and they missed through the ball, so that went down the foul line. So this motherfucker just went and went to third for free.
When you're under a little bit of pressure, you're trying to get up to game speed. You can throw that ball away. Tell you what, the Mariners needed that run being shut out last night. Had nothing to do in regards to runners in scoring position.
Oh my god, thank God.
It's a big first run.
I'm paying solo, but I already had 4 perks, and it was before Black Ops 3 style.
So, I mean, think about how
Style where it automatically give you huh? I have no idea.
and he comes all the way around to score
I don't think so.
without the ball being put in play. I mean, that's incredible.
It's funny, we're watching the highlight reel of him being a draftee here.
Huh?
See what, though? you want? Oh, great. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time. Our collective future is now brighter, if only a little. Crawler, such a pain. Can't we enlist some help here? Grabbing, grasping, clutching hands will bother me no more. I suspect we are beyond reaching a peaceful solution. No more talk for you. I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics. Are we still working as a team? Albeit a reluctant and unlikely one. Oh, I'm counting. I know exactly how many I've killed. I just choose not to brag. Under these circumstances, I will not think of refusing any offer of assistance. I now know why it's called instinct.
Hey, store guy, store guy, store guy, store guy, store guy, store guy, store guy. Bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy. He said, hey, ask about, can you hand me the tongs? They're right there. Yeah, I know, but you're not doing anything today. Can you hand me the tongs?
Easy take back ball way high. Cole Emerson.
Hey, that dishwasher, I know it's new, but like, can we kill it already?
Second, first of two errors from John. Now Cole Young 90 feet away with two down. That's another walk. His size is really tough again for John. That's something that has plagued him earlier this season, but it's getting a hit here in the first two innings. Well, the next Mariners Fireworks Night is Friday, July 17th. Come out to the ballpark. Mariners kick off the second half with a special 2000s themed fireworks show presented by T-Mobile at Warm 106.9. Mariners.com/fireworks to get your tickets. First and third for the Mariners, back to the top of the order. Junkin never walked more than 3 batters in a start, and he walks 4 of the first 9 that he faces tonight. Emerson is taken off, and he
Statistically speaking, I
slides
must
in
concede
safe.
that the odds are not in my favor.
Hey, runners at the corners.
I could talk for it too. I mean, Jansen John, just trying to get settled in. The command is a huge issue. Slow to the plate, not even paying attention to Cole. Yourself in scoring position.
Hacker.
Fear not. I will formulate a plan for my escape.
Yeah, you can. What are you talking about? The witch's house, bro. The witch's house. The witch's house. Chill, bro.
Life's too short to order. Experience signature. Finish
I don't think Widow's Wine is on this one.
endless entertainment at that river's distinguished sportsbook. And stunning views of the Pacific Northwest.
I have no idea. I want a different gun. Yeah.
Hey Google, text the block party crew we're almost there. Enjoy the summer in a new Chevy. Right now, get 0% financing on all 2026.
I'm too fast for my own good.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing
I didn't get a perk that time.
that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, motion for life.
He wasn't here when you got demoted. You got promoted to the store boy.
It's seats that never skip a generation. Feeding a fandom. Traveling weekends to see her rack up points. This is your passion. This is your ritual. And you have no plans to ever give that up. Make your pastimes last a lifetime.
The fountain's already been broken.
Protection and growth products of Lincoln Financial.
Well, we talked about Bryce Miller and his appearance. He's keeping up with some of the electric stuff. Without the split, this is what, looking at this pitch, first of all, approach hit 298, a ton of strikeouts against this pitch. A lot of swing and miss against it as well, 33%.
What do you mean the yellow portal? I know. That's how I've been doing it. What's up, Leroy?
That ball smashed 106 miles per hour off the bat.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna go up here. Now I was gonna go here. Ooh, what is that?
Evidently, I have no option but to trust you on this.
Bradley's got a play on this one.
Oh, nope. My controller's gonna die.
One out, a run in. And that brings up Jacob Marcy, the left-handed bat for the Marlins squad. They've got 5 lefty hitters in there, so the splitter you would think very much in play. Look at the splitter development year over year. He's throwing it more this season than ever. An 0.98 average. The hard hit rate really stands out. I mean, they are not squaring this pitch up.
Huh?
Compare those numbers with the league average this year.
Huh?
Splitters. The league is batting 206.
Nah, that was the hammer.
So, you know that those numbers are great just looking at them, and then you compare it to the rest of the league on that pitch type, and it's not even close.
Yeah, and I think 2025, look at those numbers. It's a bit of a wash, right? We talked about the fact he was injured, especially.
This is faced the other way off the bat of
Then I got the.
Trying to battle through an elbow injury and trying to throw a split.
It was alright till the fucking kids fucked me over and made me lose my licenses.
Talking about the confidence and feel like you can just rip through it. So, yeah, that's something that he developed.
Other than that, it was cool.
We saw the numbers in 2024.
We did alright. We got. Bro, we were doing just fine with college. Until that motherfucking Leo went onto it like 4 times in a row today.
And you see a couple more of the breakables too at the gates, I think, against some of these hitters.
And then he talked about Bubba's console too, and I was like, there's no way that they both have PlayStations. So I'm like, there's no way Steven's account's on both of them PlayStations. I don't know, if it becomes a problem, I'll just be like, hey, look, man, you mind, you know, calming it down. But I imagine the hype will die down and we'll stop playing it eventually.
The four seam like he is, and he turns that pitch, you know, in the middle of the play. He does a lot. He elevates it, so it's that perfect pitch out of the same tunnel.
I had the time bomb too, Fred.
Split sequencing with those two pitches, it's so tough to pick up. And it's not the same, you know, as a Logan Gilbert who throws a split as well. It's not the same. It kind of
I know how it works.
A little bit more of that backspin. It's tough to pick up. The seams acts a little bit more like a changeup than it does a ball that tumbles.
Marcy at first, 2 away. He's back in standing. Pick's having a tremendous season. Just saw his 17-game hit streak and 19-game on-base streak stats. He has walked as much as he has struck out this year. 13 home runs. Seems like Bryce is not too pleased with the baseball so far, but it does feel like he has thrown out quite a few of them. A swing and a miss on a good splitter.
You see the ball just drop out of that. Sometimes has a little bit of that cut to it as well. Stays around that pitch. The biggest thing with that is the arm.
Oh yeah, max it.
Like a changeup. There's a gear up for that fastball.
On the ground, it's fair. Shoots past the reach of Taylor. Marcy is headed to third. And he leads in as
Oh my god, that guy is fast.
over the plate, and the Marlins have taken the lead with 2 outs on a ball that was fair by maybe less than a foot.
Just like last time too, we had Otto Lopez at first base and Xavier Edwards with 2 outs, 2 strikes in that ball.
How do I do it with the witch? I throw it down before I kill the last witch or after I kill the last witch?
Hicks did a really good job getting his hands to that pitch. See where this ball gets past. It's just past him, staying.
They get double free perk.
And the speed from this Marlins team, we've seen it every night be a factor. Whether it's getting that extra base, scoring from first.
There is Otto Lopez. Runner at second, 2 outs. Lopez walked earlier. Oh boy, that just spun him around like a top right there, and a sweeper way outside.
No, because the perk's still there.
Yeah, Bryce going split, and then that breaking
And then you
ball.
kill the witch.
I mean, you don't see a guy batting close to 350 take a swing like that too often.
And then voila.
Something Otto Lopez. It's so soft.
Oh, I'm only allowed maximum.
345.
On the end of the bat, a slow cue ball over.
Thought there was more.
And in time,
Ah, shit, fuck me.
a little bit, he is out, but 2 runs in for the fifth.
I forgot the whole point of me running through there.
Introducing B&A Rewards, a new loyalty program for every day and every milestone. It starts with a Bank of America checking account and grows from there. Open
Damn it.
your
Now I gotta run back through it.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America.
Moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep you out of the picture. Now, there's Sky Risk.
The Easter egg. I don't know how to do the Easter egg. I've never done the berry Easter egg.
Scarisy is proven to help visibly repair damage to the intestinal lining at 12 weeks.
Oh yeah, we've been done that. This is round 26.
Achieve lasting remission.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them.
Leroy,
Before
yeah.
treatment, get checked
Leroy
for
been
infections
free.
and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC.
Scarisy is proven to help deliver relief, repair, and remission. Ready to get back
Oh,
in the
hey.
picture?
Hey,
Ask your
man.
doctor about the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's plus UC.
Should I grab the Olympia? Can I get monkeys? I don't even know if monkeys are a thing on this map. I don't think there are. Ooh, I still would. The Barrett 50 cal.
Promise, no pine tar on Ichiro's batting gloves if he holds your baby. We got a rock solid Mariners fan sitting close to the action here tonight. Randy leading things off.
Oh, ray gun.
The third, Marlins scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the second to take the lead.
And that man's been loose shaky the first 2 innings, throwing some balls away to bases. Got off the hook in that first inning.
Bro.
Follow that, stop the hitters off 1-0.
He's already walked
Really?
the season high 4 batters. Star number 12 coming off
Still
the injured list
no
today.
fucking goddamn
He's fallen
fucking
behind the
crawler.
most hitters so far.
What about if I did that?
And Junk gets put back into the rotation in a spot in the rotation that was really a bullpen game otherwise. So the Marlins happy to get their
Ooh.
rotation a little healthier.
Oh god, need my tree. Need the tree. Need the tree. Oh my god, I should have repack a punch this.
Mariners coach, bench coach now for the Marlins and their second-year skipper.
The target finder. I wonder where they're at. I wonder where they're at. What? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? I don't know. I can't tell. Mm.
27 home runs this season. Tied for 4th most.
How high of a round do you think we can get?
This was true last year as well. He had one of the highest ground ball rates of any hitter in baseball, and yet all he ever does is hit home runs. Wow, that is shocking. He's just outside the top 10 this year in ground ball rate, and the same was true last year.
He hits an absolute monstrous. Where now the drop is the Tropicana field. What a year he's had.
He is a star in the making. Last year hit 45 home runs. He set the Marlins single season.
Bro, fucking how is Kevin gonna ask me, do I think Corey, who was his friend first and longer, if he'd be a good roommate? I'm like, well, honestly, apparently he wasn't that good of a roommate as a husband.
Well, now knock for Canzone. Mariners, when they are in Tampa, will have a chance to catch up with them.
Yeah, but I mean,
We saw last year at third base for the Mariners have been acquired this offseason. What a surprise. A Mariners-Rays trade.
Yeah, how about that? Only old sleep.
no, not the store guy.
The offseason. Tell you what, the Mariners right now, they have to do something here. And it's only the 3rd inning, but you got Jansen Junk has not looked sharp at all. Throwing some balls away, giving you plenty of opportunity. You see Cal Rawley getting frustrated.
Well, good thing that Cal made his way over to first base. They're swapping runners. I guess they want dumper speed on the base paths instead.
You are so bad. What the fuck? That was a ball and a half.
Both challenges early on here tonight for the Marlins. He is 0 for 2, as are the Marlins, and they are out. No frustration on his part. Probably kind of tough for a guy who DHs as much as he does to get that behind the plate and have a good feel for it.
Just about to say, I mean, he hasn't been behind the plate near as much this year. Joe Mack doing most of the catching. Matter of fact, they had Augustin Ramirez, who was that big prospect. They were really hoping he was going to figure it out defensively. He's down in AAA. Joe Mack really taking that ownership of that catch behind the plate.
Really took off on him. 2-1.
Jumping 50 pitches right now. You just don't want to look back on this when all of a sudden you have to. I know the bullpen's going to be thin for the Marlins, but you don't want a situation where you get to the 6th or 7th inning. You've got Bryce Miller on the mound. He's giving up the 2 runs. Look back up, man. The opportunities you had against the guy coming off the IL, throwing balls away to third base, to first base, and walking the first 2 hitters he faces, all those little things. All of a sudden, here we are, 3rd inning with 2 outs. Jones been able to wiggle off that hook.
Time called by Naylor.
Jack, tell me one core value you live by. Good things come to those who order my much better deals for $4.99. Choose between a Junior Jumbo Jack meal or Junior Chicken Sandwich meal. Some say be the change. I say keep the change. It's the summer sales event with the Ford Group.
Where you been, hey?
Little field research. Show them what we got. Check this out.
Looks like America is loving Ford quality. And J.D. Power backs it up.
Ford is #1 in new vehicle quality, and F-Series are America's best-selling trucks.
Great deal. Great.
America, this is what summer's all about. Get 0% APR for 36 months and $1,000 toward your down payment on select Ford vehicles, plus a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years.
Imagination in flight begins with a sheet of paper, a couple folds, and a simple throw. But for some, the exhilaration and one-time
Yeah, man, 420 headshots.
never fades.
420, 420, 420, 420, 420.
We're building and testing new engine technology that will move the industry forward, shaping the next generation of flight for all of us.
Hey, who's trying to do the Mama the Did Easter egg tonight?
Good things come to those who order my much better deals for $4.99. Choose between a Junior Jumbo Jack meal or Junior Chicken Sandwich.
Who's trying to get the Gordon
Some say
Sport?
be the change. I say keep the change.
Tonight's Active Mike presented by the Active Cash Card as we hand things over to Brad Adam with a special guest. Brad?
Oh, Aaron, thank you very much. I'm very much looking forward to this interview with Nick Novila's mom, Christine. Now, I tried to find Christine yesterday, and I was unable to. Do you want to tell people where you were yesterday, Christine?
I was at church.
The baseball stadium at church, right? I like that. What a moment for you. We talked a little bit, both going to be you and the family on the field. Watching Nick pitch those 2 innings last night, just watching him be on the big league field, let alone here. I mean, how perfect was that last night for you and the family?
Especially being here in Miami, it's like.
Yeah, Freddie went to TikTok. Yeah, little faggot.
Another son is younger, and we come here all the time and watch the Marlins.
Oh,
and
Freddie.
that he's playing on this field is like so surreal.
I know, he just sent a TikTok. That's why he's not in here.
The ultimate.
That's what I was saying. The little faggot went to TikTok.
And to see that, what was that moment like for you?
Oh, it's there's nothing better.
You're good, buddy.
Like,
You're
to
good.
watch
You're good.
him make that goal, like I always believed in him.
I I know it's hard to hear with all them dishes that the store boy has to do.
So much that it's, I've never seen anyone have a dream when
Yeah.
they were a kid and then stick with it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's unbelievable that, you know, his drive and determination is like nothing else, you know.
Never quit, kids. That's a great lesson for everybody out there, right, McGee?
You could go to JUCO. He went to JUCO. It's like you don't have to go to D1. He did JUCO, then went to USF, and then, you know, free agent with the Tigers, and then got released, and, you know, the Mariners picked him up. Then he had Tommy John, and so he's had quite the journey, you know.
And then when he signed and got called up this year with Seattle, how long did it take for you to look at the schedule and figure out that he was going to be here in Miami?
Oh, 2 seconds. I was like, when are you playing the Marlins? Just pray that he stays up, you know?
So are you a nervous mom watching him pitch?
Yes. Yeah, I always...
Sit still?
No. No, and when he was in high school, I used to pace behind the bleachers, and yeah.
Now watching?
I would watch, and I would look, and then I would pace, and yeah. As a pitcher mom, it's, you know, you get very nervous, and, you know, you just want him to get out of the inning, and then, you know.
So you've had obviously a lot of support here, Nick's, a lot of support. Family, extended family. His grandfather immigrated over from Cuba. I mean, what was that experience like for the family to enjoy, to share that?
I'm divorced, so I haven't, but I've known my ex-husband's family since I was 17. So, I got very emotional when I saw my ex-father-in-law, like, walking along, you know, with his walker to see his grandson, and it was just, it was such a beautiful moment, and I'm so glad they were able to come out and see them, you know, see him pitch 2 innings yesterday, and Nick did amazing, so, you know, it's a, you know, special moment for the family, and, you know.
And Nick was telling us that he got a little emotional when he saw his grandfather come out in the walker. I mean, yeah, did that surprise you at all about Nick?
Not at all, no. Nick can be, you know, he tries to put on this front, but he's just a mushy little, you know, emotional, yeah, definitely has, you know, a little soft spot for his grandparents, yeah.
What did you say to Nick on the field after the game yesterday? Do you remember?
So proud of him. I mean, I tell him that every day. So proud of him, and, you know, we're rooting for him, and, you know, I love to see it. I love to see him live out his dream. It's just, you know, nothing better for a parent.
Exactly. And can we expect maybe a trip out west to Seattle to see you out there?
Oh, for sure. I mean, I've already been there a couple of times. I went out there when he was at Everett, and then, of course, when he got called up, and, yeah, so I love it.
We have a lot of churches out in Seattle as well, so you're welcome anytime, Christine. We appreciate the time. Thank you very much, and a great story. I'm glad you guys were a part of it, and Nick did so well. It's great to see you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Great support from the Davila family, guys.
That's very cool. So glad Christine could jump on with us here tonight. Yeah, very special moment. It takes a village for all these players, and everyone's journey is difficult, but some take more winding roads than others. And Davila certainly is in that category.
Especially too when your family members get the news about, hey, I just got released, and you start, you know, thinking through your head, okay, what?
Hell yeah.
Tigers, you know, he's in A-ball, and he gets picked up again. You think to yourself, okay, he gets another chance, great, but where's this going? And then all of a sudden, the trajectory heads towards making a major league debut, and here he is, in the place. I love hearing that when you hear about the fact that they used to come to Marlins games, him and his brother, and with his mom, and here he is. 2 scoreless, by the way, last night too, which helps.
Face the minimum. Heriberto Hernandez at the plate. He's been hot. Last 3 games, he has doubled twice and homered 3 times. 5 extra base hits in his last 3 games.
We've seen Bryce Miller 10 times now this season since coming back from the injured list, and this by far has been really the biggest grind we've seen early on in any of his starts or appearances. And we're seeing him going more to that, to the split, sweeper and slider, to get him off that fastball. He's just trying to find that count to
Yes.
Obviously, Nick's mom
No.
3 splits.
No. What tree glitch? 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 Ah, what tree glitch, buddy? I don't even tree glitch. Oh, that's crazy. I don't even have the paralyzer. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't even have the paralyzer. You know.
I mean, look at the season total for
Like,
Bryce.
yeah,
Granted,